Hey, I'm Bowen. We're here at Pop World headquarters just outside Pittsburgh. Thanks again to all of our Patreon backers, including Chris Compton, for helping us to make more tutorial videos. We've asked for suggestions from the Patreon crowd for what games we should film, and we've decided today to just ignore all those suggestions and instead film Batman Forever, which features Tommy Lee Jones shouting Multiball. It also features a lot of the same kinds of rules as people have seen in Baywatch and Guns N' Roses. It's a good game with very interesting and unusual layout, and we'll fire it up. You get this weird choice at the start between the novice rule set and the standard rule set. Just pick the regular rules. The regular rules being the normal rules for the game. Like I said, minimum game time and simpler rules are an issue. Kind of the same thing that some Game of Thrones offers, a simplified rule set and guaranteed play for novice players. This is the first mode that I picked off the plunge, called Crime Spree. Crime Spree is a right ramp shooting festival. Every shot is worth points and every target is worth points, so there's no big deal to shoot the right ramp, but the right ramp is worth a significant amount. Here we got 21 million for that right ramp. Hop it over. Try to get a couple more if I can before the timer runs out. 23 million. Missed it there, but those switches, even those switches are worth 750. Time's up. What we got? 74 million? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad for a free mode. And you ask yourself, like, did I get more out of that than I would have from choosing Super Pops or a mystery reward? Probably. There's a risk of a drain from doing that, but the fact is you probably play for mode start anyway. So I'm trying to bounce it over here from the right to the left to get the next mode ready. There we go. Furthermore, I'm going to try to pick off the bat signal on the right loop by waiting a moment here. It'll come to the right loop, and then bricked. Stop laughing at me. That right loop has to go all the way around into the saucer in the back left corner to count. So it frequently does not do that, and then you have to shoot it again. Second mode here is Brain Drain, which is a dangerous mode here with these left drop targets. Shooting them in order will give you lots and lots of points, but it will also drain your ball. So I highly recommend not playing that mode and just sitting it out. Let that time out. You do have some better modes available to you. Safe Trap, for example, is just a ramp shooting mode, so let's play that here. And this is 25 million a ramp. Not bad. Rooftop Chase is a free video mode, so nothing bad can happen. It's just that you want to judge your modes. Ask yourself, like, what am I getting? And what is my chance of draining from what I'm doing? And if it's not worth doing in the case of shooting Cave, don't do it. I'm kind of forced to do it because I'm supposed to be showing you here the different rules for the game, but I would not choose to shoot that shot. But here, because this is a ramp shooting mode, if I'm successful and make my shots, unlike now, then there isn't anything really too bad that can happen. And also, even if something bad does happen, it's not that close to the flippers. It gives me more time to react and fix something as it goes wrong. I'm not going to get that last side ramp, I think. That's too bad. That last ramp would have been worth 75 million, 25 million plus a 50 million bonus for completion. I'm locking in the next mode because I want light extra ball. And then we'll talk a little bit about some other features. Let's talk about the bat signal, which is moving around. There are 7 bat signal shots, and you want to pick them all off at some point during the game. You'll get credit for any one of them only when it's lit for the flashing shot. So timing your shots appropriately is the right thing. So right now I'm just talking to you so that I can wait for that to get over there and make that shot. There's a switch in that right loop that's supposed to activate at that time, but it's a sensitive switch, or it's not registering. It's an even insensitive switch. So let me give you a better example. I'm going to wait again briefly here to shoot the little mini ramp, which is currently for extra ball, and I want to time it at the same time. I'm going to claim it when it's lit for that. There. I swear that I swear that some things eventually do register in this game. That was a little too early to shoot the left ramp, so I did not get credit for a bat signal for that. So just know that as you make your shots, you want to make them when bat signal is on, like that one or that one. And you do have to pick off all 7 bat signals at some point during the game. So let's concentrate on that for a little bit more. There's 4 bat signals. Gives me a bat cowl as well. Hooray, hooray. But I've got left loop, left ramp, mini ramp, and the mystery hole. I just have 3 more to go. And one neat thing is that once you pick off a few of these, it's easier to get them because they're going to just rotate back and forth among the ones you haven't picked off yet. So some players, if you end up ignoring those bat signals altogether, you sacrifice a lot of points, and you're also never going to get through to the wizard mode, which requires you to get all of the bat signals. So right here, I'm waiting for it to move, right loop, missed it, but you can see where I'm after here. I'm just trying to the one that's the hardest, I would say, is the side ramp, because it's very hard to just get the side ramp at exactly the right time when it's lit. So my tendency is to wait and shoot the side ramp as the very last one. So let's take the right ramp, or we'll just miss. I keep hitting that hole. Eventually, collecting that hole enough times will give me super laser kick or unlimited kickback. The other way to light the kickback is to spell BAT, which is the bonus X. So shooting it into the right loop in general, even when it's not lit, is a good thing because it'll give you progress towards that super laser kick, and it will also give you bonus X. Bonus X, honestly, is no joke on this game. Bonus X is pretty substantial. Let's make the right ramp for bat signal. Eventually, we're going to pick this up, right? Almost got the side ramp. All right, where are we here? Let's finish spelling cave because we're not shooting anything else successfully. Lock is lit now. Shooting cave in regular play lights the locks for multi-ball. I've also got 4 out of the 5 question mark targets, so I'm going to backhand it into this last question mark target to light mode and try to start the mode. So that was a nice play there. Generally, shooting for the question marks is a bad idea because it's so difficult to shoot them and keep control. But if you've got, say, 4 out of 5, you might as well. And this mode is all question marks. Now you ask yourself, I just said this is a bad thing to do, shooting for question marks. Don't do it, man. Is it worth your ball to get 20 million? And maybe sometimes it is if you need 20 million to win. But I would generally not bother with the mode, either this mode, the question mark mode, or with the brain drain mode, that's the cave targets, or for that matter, the face-to-face mode, which is the other stand-up targets. Those stand-up targets are all obnoxious and they'll drain you, and I don't want you to do that. Unless I'm playing against you, then it's fine. You go ahead and drain yourself. But I would recommend not shooting for things that are dangerous unless they're worth a lot. It's not really rocket science. Okay, let's talk about the heads. There are 2 sets of stand-up targets, the good heads and the bad heads, and you want to pick off both of those sets sometime during the game. Bad heads is lit now, and I've got bad heads complete. You can see them rotate. So there's a good head. I picked off a good head. Oh, geez. Just from that, and I wait for the other stand-ups until I can hit the other good head, and this will give me a missed shot. There we go. The good heads turns out to be really valuable because it is also the bonus holds. So I told you bonus and bonus multiplier is valuable. Now I've got bonus hold in place for this ball, and I can focus on trying to get more modes, get locks, get mystery awards. What do you got? What do you got for me, mystery? 20 million. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, that'll make me smile, or Big Spalcomer smile anyway. I didn't think Batman was supposed to smile. That's lock 1. And it gave me the bat signal on the right loop there. That was tremendous. That turns out to be a really big deal. Laser kick is active. To get the relight the laser kick, you need a complete bat off the top. I just need the right ramp and the side ramp for bat signals, and then it will give me the mode that comes from completing those. I was lucky. Bad shooting there. Right ramp. There's the bat signal for the right ramp. So the only one left now is the side ramp, and I know that I can just pick it off whenever. So the next shot to the side ramp will complete all the bat signals, and the bat signals give me a hurry up on the right orbit. And what else are we doing here? Well, let's go in the bat wing. Or we'll try to go in the bat wing. There's the left ramp, side ramp, give me that. Yeah, oh, that's the slowest side ramp ever. All right, this is a hurry up on the right loop. One shot. That should have given me 99 million. Instead, it rolled over that little switch back there and didn't give it to me, and now it rains. Unfortunately, that is also a requirement for getting to the wizard mode. So the game just robbed me out of 99 million points and the bat signals. No, there it is. No, it did. The bat signal light is on. That's very interesting. I'm not sure why, because in an earlier game we did the same thing, and it sent us back. Maybe because we drained before it ended the mode, it didn't recognize that I had screwed it up. In any case, we're going for rooftop chase, which is the 6th mode. This is a video mode, similar to the one in, ooh, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million. Oh, that was cool. Ah! Ah! Ah, no! Out! Oh! That's kind of fun. 91 million. Boom. All right, we've got 6 out of 7 modes lit, and the last mode is not going to be awarded from that shot. It would have been awarded if I had made it around the hole. Jeez Louise. You saw that 149 million bonus came from the hold bonus by getting good heads at some point during the ball. Now it's ball 3, and we're going to take our last Gotham event here, the last mode, two-face. And you might say, okay, great, hooray for you. Let's just get the ball trapped on a flipper here and talk through what this mode is. The reason I'm trapped up is because I've got something really good to pay off after this is over. These 2 dangerous stand-up targets, the good heads and the bad heads, you have to hit them each twice to pay you some points. It's 10 million per target, up to 24 or 26 million, whatever it is for the last one. So you can get an appreciable amount of points here. The reality is, putting the ball at risk when you've completed all the stuff you need to get to the wizard is not a good idea here. It's much better to just watch Tommy Lee Jones crash into the Statue of Liberty for no reason, and then get your 10 million and get out of there. So having finished good heads, bad heads, bat signal, all of the modes, you have to do all of that to light the green, which is forever, and then transfer the ball over from right flipper to left. And then hope the mode star works. And it don't! All right, well, instead, let's play multi-ball. Let's have Tommy Lee Jones tell us. Multi-ball! 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 Multi-ball. All right, multi-ball. Yes, it's multi-ball. I think they're very happy to be able to say multi-ball after the M-ball days. During multi-ball, the jackpots are the left and right ramps, then the side ramp, then the mini ramp. The left and right ramps are worth points. I forget exactly what raises the jackpot value. I suspect it might be the question mark targets that are flashing. Let's see, right ramp is a jack. No. Right ramp is a jackpot. No. How about now? No. How about now? No. You can probably just figure out what's raising the jackpot while you watch me flail around here. Right ramp is a jackpot. 60 million. And that move right there, what you just saw me do, is the move that Keith Elwyn uses during multi-balls to keep control. He lets the 3 balls come to one side and then just tips off at the very end to send one over to the other side to get himself back into this control with 2 balls on one flipper and 1 on the other one. Let's make the left ramp for jackpot. I found the left ramp to be pretty difficult, but from a moving ball, it's not so bad unless you miss the shot. There it is. No. How about now? No. How about now? That's a out lane. But there's that move. Like, he just waits until the last possible second and then tips that one off. There are other ways to do it too, like using the energy of one ball to the other ball. And then you wait, tip, see, and then you've just got the other ball to do whatever you want with. Now the double jack is the side ramp. Let's go around in Picard maneuver style. But I just think that, you know, this maybe is a play field that they could have spent another month or so. I don't know. I shouldn't say anything because, you know, they're way better than I am at any of this. Where are we here? Super jackpot ready. Load the bat wing. Oh, whatever. Okay, so the super jackpot is a bat wing shot up through the mini ramp, apparently. So left ramp loads the bat wing. This is cool. I mean, it kind of assumes that everything's working. But there's no reason for... Get up there. Get up there. I was about to say to myself, you know what would be bad right now? It would be a double drain. All right, here's forever. As Jim Carrey throws crap at you and then you do stuff. You're going to build a forever jackpot. The forever jackpot is big bucks and no whammies. And you might say, all right, how do I cash in the forever jackpot? Well, that was how, but I didn't do it. The forever jackpot is collected by shooting the bat wing, but the bat wing is moving. It's kind of incredible, actually. I have 35 seconds of ball save, so to sit around and do what I'm doing now and just let trap up is foolish. I'm actually better off just letting balls drain and going to the bumpers than to try to trap them. Give myself some clean shots at the bat wing and get in your hole! No! Dang you, bat wing! How many more time? How much more do I have more ball save? Is it over? Ball save, 13 seconds. So let's let these go. There's the chance at the bat wing. Load up there. Get in your hole. Get in your bat hole. Eject. The bat jackpot is 200. Get in your belly. Yes! Oh! That's such a good shot. 309 million cash in. And then, unlike a lot of these wizard modes that end in a timed fashion, nope, no jackpot for you. You actually get to keep playing this one out until you drain down to one ball. So it gives you the 60 seconds of ball save and the nope. Yes, yes, yeah. I can't believe we actually are pulling this off. It's a crazy hard thing. Considering you have to get, everything has to go right. You not only have to load the bat wing, which is hard enough already with that left ramp, you have to get it in at exactly the right time. And now, I guess we lost a ball somewhere? The game might have thought there was another ball in play. Maybe it still thinks there's another ball in play. Yeah. All right, so looks like the game lost track of how many balls were in play. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to really say about Batman Forever other than that it's got just a ton of amazing shots to it. It's one of the most interesting layouts of all of the 1990s, almost reminiscent of some of those 80s Bally games with the crazy layouts. Unfortunately, like in some ways, it suffers from having tight shots, just because there's so many shots. But you did get to see pretty much everything there is available in the game, the modes, the multi-balls, the forever. And let us know what questions you have, and thanks for watching. Multiball!
So basically, instead of...
What?
You can just shake.
There's a ball. All right, we're good. Let's go. All right, what should we shoot for? Oh! All right, I shot that. I shot Commissioner Gordon. All right, let's shoot nothing but good head. All good heads all day. What else is there to see? Is there anything else in the game that we didn't do? I don't think so, right? Let's shoot for batarangs. Oh yeah, batarangs. Batarangs are Picard maneuvers. So to get the Picard maneuver, except because it's it's the same orientation as the Picard maneuver in Star Trek Next Generation. Left loop, and then the side ramp. Just the shot is so tight to the left loop that these are hard enough to pull off. Even being able to get the ball around the left loop altogether is difficult. Let's do it. Left loop. Boom! Oh, that was as close as we're getting, I think. Come on now. Left loop. Hit there. But at least we get this music. Come on, drain. Nope, no drain. What do we do? We're done. This is the part where Alexander weeps because there are no more lands to be conquered. Now let's play multi-ball again. Lock two. Now for the second multi-ball, you actually have to complete cave more than once. You'll get 2 locks for free, but the third lock won't light automatically. I did not remember that rule, I just kind of guessed. So we're gonna shoot the dangerous cave shots and hope that it works. Oh, thank you. Ugh. We could do mystery awards too. Mystery awards all day. Nope! You're as blind as a bat. Yes! It's over. It's never really what you want to say about a pinball machine, but big bonus, as I mentioned, getting that bonus held off of those good head targets. I got 336 million extra points from doing that. So it's no joke to get those good heads at some point during the game. Grand champion score, sweet. Put in Atticus ATT for Atticus and Jeff Palmer, the lead supporters of the Pinball Patreon, and thanks to all the backers and to Papa World Headquarters for making it possible to make these videos. Thanks for watching. Multiball!